We're going to do a little experiment in my garden to see whether I'm grounded. So we want to see whether I'm connected to Earth's electrical field by using certain surfaces. So we're going to be using a continuity tester or a conductivity tester, which is connected to one point in the ground by a grounding rod, and the other point will be me. And a continuity tester will test 2 points on an electrical pathway. So if I am connected to Earth and I press this little button in here, right, I'm part of the circuit. And if I press the button, that light should stay on, meaning that I complete that circuit. So electrons are flowing through that grounding rod, through the cable, through me, back into the ground again, completing the circuit. So now we're going to walk onto different surfaces and see where am I insulated and where I am not. So I'm going to walk onto the brick first. So this was grass. I'm going to walk onto the brick first. And you'll see that if I'm on the brick, the light stays on. I'm going to keep this pressed in all the way through. So now I'm still connected to Earth through brick. I'm going to walk into my trail shoes, which is rubber, and you see the light will go off. So I'm going to move on to carbon. Now carbon, you'll see the light will come on straight away. Carbon is highly conductive, and most grinding products are made from carbon. So I'm still conducting. I'm going to move on to some foam, and the light will go off because foam is insulating. Then I'm going to move on to leather. So my pantoffels here are leather. So if I move on to leather, that light will come on again. I'm still pressing that button all the way through. And I'm going to move on to my foot massage block. And you'll see that one, the light will go off because it's plastic. Then I'm going to move on to my reef slops. And the light comes on, which it shouldn't be coming on. But I'll explain to you why just now. Then I'm going to move into paper. And paper is also insulating. But if it's wet, it will be conducting. I'm going to go back to my slops again, put the foot onto the reef sandal, the light comes on. Why is it coming on? Well, because there's metal in there, which is for a bottle opener, which I've never used before. And this is leather. So there's obviously some interaction between the two that makes this conductive. So this is actually a very conductive shoe. So I can actually use it to walk around and be grounded actually. And then I'm going to move back onto the plastic again, and you'll see the light will come off. And I'll go back onto my pantoffels, and the light will come on again because it's conducting. Right, I'm conducted there. Now I'm going to the memory foam. Obviously, I'm insulated. Back onto the carbon. The light comes on again. Go back onto my trail shoes, and the light goes off again because that's obviously insulating. But if I touch this tree, right, I'm going to touch this tree, and you'll see that light will come on again. Comes on again there. I'll let go of the tree. You see the light comes off, and I'll touch it again. So trees are grounded if they're grounded in this way, especially if they're planted in the ground. So this is my little experiment to show you that we are grounded. We are only grounded really if we're barefoot or on certain surfaces.